Hi, so in this video we will create our virtual environment and we will install Django and create our project. So first of all, let's open terminal. I'm gonna assume that you have Python already installed, but we will go along the process of creating a virtual environment and so on. So if you have any errors or if you faced any issues in this process, it will be easy for you. So first of all, I'm gonna go to my working disk folder. So I'm gonna move to the desktop, then dev tutorials. So now this is the folder I'm using for my projects, and I have also many projects in here. So first of all, I'm gonna create a virtual environment. So we're gonna say virtualenv-b, which stands for the Python version. So we're gonna say Python 3.6, and we're gonna also give it the virtual name. So let's say dj plug, which stands for Django plug. So let's hit enter, and let's open this folder. So we have the dj plug. Okay, so this is our Django plug, and it's being installed. It will install the Python, the setup tools, the pip, and so on. So as we can see here now Python executable in, and this is Python 3.6 as we did in our command, which we set Python 3.6. Okay, so let's open this folder now, and we have three folders: the bin, the include, the lib. And if you are running Windows, actually the commands will be different, but I'm gonna leave a link under in the lecture notes, which teaches you how to do this in Windows. And if you are using Linux, it's almost the same commands. And here we are. So now the installation is done, and we have the bin, the include, the lib, and this lib self-check.json file. So now we've just created our virtual environment. So let's open this virtual environment. I'm gonna clear the screen, and I'm gonna say cd dj plug. So now if we type ls, we can see the bin, include, lib, and our file. So I'm gonna create a folder. So I'm gonna say mkdir, and I'm gonna call this folder src, which stands for source, for our Django source. And we need to activate this virtual environment. So we're gonna say source bin/activate, and as we can see here, we have dj plug. So now we've just activated our virtual environment. So let's install Django. Install Django. This will install the latest version of Django. So now we've successfully installed Django, pyqt, and SQL parse. Okay, this is awesome. So now if you type pip freeze to know the already installed packages, we can see we have Django 2.2.3, pyqt, and SQL parse. This is awesome. So now we need to open our src folder. So we're going to say cd src. Let's clear our screen, and let's create our Django project. So we're going to say Django admin start project, and I'm gonna call this project with the name of plug. So we're gonna say plug, and then we will press enter. So now if we open plug, we can see that we have plug folder and the manage.py file. But there's a note here actually. So this is our virtual environment. Then we open src, and then we find another folder with the name of plug. We need our files, those files, to be here on this src. So let's delete this, move to trash, and let's execute this command. Then we will press dot, which extends for creating this project in our both the src folder. So let's hit enter. As we can see, if we open src, we're gonna find the files. So there is no plug folder, then when we open it, we found the files. So directly we will open the files. So now this is awesome. So let's run our server. So let's say Python manage to py run server. So this is our server. As we can see, we have 17 and applied migrations, and to apply them, we have to run Python manage to py migrate. So let's open this link. So as we can see here, we have the install worked successfully. Congratulations! And this is a Django documentation and tutorial belong app. This is an app which, if you are a beginner to Django, you can follow those tutorials to learn the basics of Django, and this is the Django community. So now we have Django already installed. This is awesome. And now we have our blog, so it's time that we create our app, our Django app, create some models and create some views and create HTML files. We're gonna create a simple project actually. Then we will start creating an account on DigitalOcean and uploading our project. So on the next lecture, we're gonna create our app and our models, views, URLs, and so on. See you.